Mm. Give me pretty love, baby. Give me pretty love, honey. Keep on loving me. Love me the way. Hey. Oh, he said Young T. I like that. Hey, Slim D. You say Young T. Okay, I'll take that. I'm back, Jeremiah. I just love that name. I like the way it sounds. You have a beautiful name, Jeremiah. Yes, cheers. Hey, S. Mary. Y'all, people call me. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you so much. Tia was like, she liked it too. I told her to get it from Amazon. I bought this last summer. What's up, guys? We back. We was in conversation. Oh, somebody called me. You know, somebody called me. Every time somebody called me, it knocks my phone out. And I say this again. When you call me, that means you ain't watching me. Thank you, Brenda. When you call me, that means you ain't watching me. That means either you didn't get a notification or no, it wasn't 10 this time. It was my friend Juliet. She just woke up. I'm supposed to be going over her house today. And she said, you coming to my house? I said, probably not. I said, I'm in here just sitting down. Yes, all thanks, Ty. We could do that. I got an old butter cookie recipe too. Mm. Um, Tia gone. So it wasn't Tia this time. That was my girlfriend Juliet trying to get me to come over her house. We both been putting some food on the grill, but it's really quite damper outside. It's damp outside. It's chilly. The wind is the it's cold. Let's put it like that. It's cold. Hey J Factor. So yeah, so I couldn't be rude. I mean, we're in the middle of a conversation, and then I get stuck. And this time I knew I was stuck because when anybody called me, I don't know, you cannot call a person while they're on the live. It just totally disconnect. It just totally disconnect. Now, we left off with the story of my brother. Y'all, let's not get twisted. Love my brother as sure as the day is long. But sometimes you have to laugh at certain situations just to keep your spirits up. Yes, true. Mental health is something that is frowned upon, especially in the black community. We don't take aware of our situation, of what's going on and stuff. And it's voodoo, like it's taboo to have a mental health. And a lot of people don't speak on it, or they don't get help for it, or they just don't see about it. But so for that, so you see me laughing and joking about my brother, but I do know mental health is something that is serious. I do not frown upon it, and it runs in my family. So I'm every day questioning whether or not one of my children may get it, or maybe it may pass down to one of my grandchildren. You know, it sometimes it skips generations. You know, I got one of my children I question all the time. You know, if something may be a little bit wrong with you. But yeah, so we make fun of our brother, we laugh at our brother, but we love our brother. And deep down inside, we know God got him and he got us. So when you hear me laughing or joking, just remember that I do know this is a serious situation, and I do not take heed to his situation. But that he is my brother, so I'm gonna laugh at him all day long. I treat him the way we would treat him if something wasn't wrong with him, and he's okay with that because he mess with us and he treat us the same way. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So one day last week when Tia was on vacation in Virginia Beach, what time was it? It was 8 o'clock at night or something. It was at mid afternoon. I think it was afternoon because Michael could have been making flour. Yo, don't quote me on the time. I think it was either evening time around 6 or 7. We get a knock at the door. You know, one thing, many people don't come to my house. I don't have to people come to my house. So somebody knock at our door. We kind of like be like, who at the door? Because I know Ted's out of town, whatever. So who's knocking on my door? People don't come to my house, especially don't come without calling. I don't accept people who don't call first. I literally don't accept people in my house if they don't call first. If you don't call first, I'm acting like you ain't here. If you say, oh, it's me, you should call me. You got my number. I'm not accepting guests today. All right, talk to you later. Call me. Okay, so um, he knocked on the door, and so we opened the door up. I said, "Too, what you doing here?" He said, you got some water?" I said, "How you get here?" And I don't know why I asked how gigs. I know he walks everywhere he goes. He don't get on the bus. My brother walks everywhere he go. I hate pop-ups. Can't stand pop-ups. Don't pop up on me. You don't know. I might be fucking naked walking around the house. I don't know what I might be doing. I might be chasing a man around the house. Don't pop up on me. I can't stand pop-ups. Only person that allowed pop up on me was my mama. And I used to get mad sometimes she pop up, but I had to open the door for her. That's my mama. Um, so me and Michael said, "Hey, Uncle Two." I said, "You know Ted not home." He said, "Oh, I know Ted home." And then and Joshua wasn't here. And he came in. Now I tell you, the walk from my mom's house to my house is a good 2 hours. Because on Metro it's 30 minutes. And then it depends. Well, shit. For me, it's gonna take about 4 hours. That's just a true statement. It may take me a whole eight. It may take me half the day to walk from here to my mother's house. I don't know. My brother walked pretty fast. I'm gonna say for him it could be an hour, 45 minutes, or maybe 2 hours, because it depends on how he walking. He came in here, grabbed a bottle of water, and walked out the door. I said, "You gonna sit on the porch?" He said, "No, I'm going back home." He wasn't here 3 minutes. He said, "What y'all doing?" I said, "We doing nothing. We watching TV. Can I get some water?" I said, "Sure, you ain't got to ask no water." He grabbed the bottle of water and said, "All right, bye." I said, "Where you going?" He said, "Home." That Bama turned around, but he does it all the time. That's why I'm not shocked. Y'all, 3 years ago, when I lived in this house for 7 years. So my second year in this home, it was a winter time. It was snow outside, the type of snow that you can't walk in, type of snow. 4 o'clock in the effing morning. Somebody knocking at the door. You know, we put our guards up then. Because who's knocking at our door 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning? It was my brother. He walked from my mother's house in the freaking snow. This one of these snows where everything was closed, school was closed. You got to lift your leg up type snow situation. Streets wasn't being plowed, excuse me, that type situation where it's so snow outside where it's bright and it looked like it's daytime type snow in it and it brightens up the night. That's what it was. He nigga knock on my door. Sorry, y'all. He knocked on my door at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. He almost got the baseball bat. But he do the same thing. He come in, and that's the mental illness that's with him. He come in, what you doing? Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We pretty much sleep. All right, I came to check on y'all. Go out the door. Where you going? I'm going back home. You could have called me to check on me. This is my little brother. You could have called me to check on me. This man walked in all that snow, 3 o'clock in the morning, to open my door up to say, "I just came to check on y'all. See what y'all was doing. All right, I'm going back home." And then it worries me because people in the streets are crazy. It worried my mother a lot. It worries my mom a lot when he roam the street. Cause my brother, he don't sleep, cause his schizophrenia and bipolar. So he had trouble. I think they had trouble sleeping or concentrating on different things. So he sleeps during the daytime and he roams at night. But everybody where he lived at, even we live in Berry Farms, everybody know him. They knew of him. So no one would never do anything to Tutu. They know who Tutu is. They know who whose son he is and what's the situation there. So don't nobody bother him. But even with that being said, everybody don't know you. And you out walking 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. No, you don't got no money. But people don't know you don't got no money. It is sick individuals in this world. And that's we try to get to him that you can't be walking these streets at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And he just walking just to be walking. He ain't bothering nobody. He ain't doing nothing nobody, but his illness makes him walk. It makes him walk. And he will walk somewhere and he'll be gone. Like one time, if my mama got really, really sick, my mama called me crying. She wanted to call the police. They said he had been gone. My uncle, he had been gone from like 7 o'clock in the morning and it was 10 o'clock at night. He still haven't been home yet. And then he finally walked. My mother was ready to call police crying. He finally walked through the door. He got his own keys to this house and everything, everything. Mom said, where you been? He said, just walking. You can't do that. Can't do that. And we try to tell them all the time, you can't do that. It's okay, you walk from my house to mom house or my house to mom house. But when you just doing these random walks, people gonna look at you. They might think that you look suspicious. People might try to rob you. Knowing we don't keep no money on him. But by him being the way he is, he don't understand that. But that's the only thing I hate about his illness is that the random walking. I cannot get with the random walking. It make us worried about him so much. What, babe? Um, then you wash? It's in the dryer then. Um, the random walker, and that's the only part I hate about his whole illness. But other than that, he's good. Other than that, he's good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Wood, what's up, Karen Boo? How you doing? But yeah, but like my mother, she has something to worry about, and and just like my kids know, if something was happening to me and Tia, they got him. Hey, Brenda Wright, how you doing? Hey, Karen Scott. Y'all, yes, we are back in full effect. I ain't got nothing to do. What y'all cooking for dinner? I ain't cooking nothing for dinner today. I'm making spaghetti tomorrow and some garlic knots. So y'all remember that video when I did the cheesy garlic knots out the biscuits? Hey, Life with Jennifer. That's what I'm making tomorrow and some salad. We are fine, Brenda. We are fine. I'm eating leftovers. Somebody said, hey, I thought we was done. Because, it would have been rude. We could have been done. I could have been like, you know what? What's up? But then look, we got new people like Linda and Monique. We got new people that came in who's just getting the notifications on the second go around. Don't even know we was here the first time. Okay, Sonia, I won't forget. I'm glad you came back because I sure enough forgot. They didn't even know we was here the first time. They think we just here for the first time. We here second time. We got disconnected from our first live. We was talking about that daggone R. Kelly and the situations with pedophiles and Hollywood and how they've been doing it for the longest and all that stuff. I think we was doing good combos today. Check and see if we got any mail.
I'm being bothered.
Oh, give it to me. Yeah. So and I thought that's why I said this is my first video. Yeah. And so I was like, since my girlfriend messed it up, I said, let me come back. Say hi. Who was that? Hey Shay. Hey Ice Forever. Well, thank you. Who said that? Whoever said Joshua video. Joshua video was really, really, really nice. When she was 2, when she was 14. um, um, Joshua video was really nice. I'm so proud of that video. I told him, hey, Jackson, this you, no, you should have gave it to me in my hand. I thought the video was really nice. I think he got great potential. He works hard at his craft. I know someone to suffer me, someone, and you know what? This is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Jackson recorded it. I'm not going to say his music is for everybody. Everybody don't have to leave a positive comment, but it's the way you leave your comment and the rudeness of it. Somebody was like, no, this is bad. Go get a job. This is not for you. I mean, why is all that necessary? Oh, I mean, I can understand that because there's a lot of stuff that I don't like. There's a lot of music that I don't like. I get that. It's the things that people say that's just so daggone disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And people, I didn't delete the comment. I didn't take it down. Soul Squad members, some people called them out. Whoever that he or she said, "Ooh, that's rude." She's my rude but true. That's to your ears. That's to your ears, and that's okay. It don't have to be about you. You don't have to like it, but damn, say something like, "Oh, I don't feel this. I don't like this one." I mean, something like that to encourage somebody to say, it could make him say, "Oh, let me listen again. What is it that they might not didn't like?" And let me see, maybe I could change that. See, what people don't understand, they go so hard to try to hurt somebody's feelings, to try to bring people down, try to lower people's self esteem. And what they really don't know is something wrong with you. Maybe you want to be a rapper, or maybe you want to make videos and you scared to do it. Or you don't believe in yourself, or somebody don't believe in you. So hey, I'm gonna try to bring the next man down. I don't care about a person disliking anything because, again, I don't like everything. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I truly believe in that. I just say do things the right way. You could say maybe I wasn't feeling this. No, bro, I don't think rapping for you. I mean, it's just so many ways you could say it versus saying it the way you said it. But you know what? People are people. And no matter what we do, people are never going to change. So I think some people just put on this earth to try to hurt anybody. I would rather encourage a person than hate them. Because sometimes out of encouragement, a person could see something. Because by you not liking it, and you could say, hey, I don't really feel this one. He could go back just on that statement. It's a criticism, but it's constructive. You know what I'm saying? You can say, "Hey, I'm really not feeling this one," and then that, guess what? That could make him go back and say, "Damn, let me go see what they not feeling." That could make him go back and listen to it and be like, "You know what? I'm missing something right here. You know what? They may be right. Let me see. Let me see. You know what I'm saying?" But nah, boo, that thing was fire. No, I'm sorry. That thing was fire. Now, I didn't see a lot of my son videos. I love the tribute that him and Ern that they did. Johnson recorded that one that they did to my mom. That thing was so beautiful. I love that video. But when he showed me this one, I really loved it. And this is the thing. As a mom, of course, we're biased. Yes, we're going to like everything our children do. Yes, to us, our kids going to be the best of anything. Either a young man, a grown man, a baby, or whatever. No matter how old they get, we always going to like what our children produce or do. But as they get older, we could tell them the truth a little bit more. But I'm not going to lie. I told Joshua, I said, I like the song. I said, but dude, I'm focusing on this video. I'm like, because I told him, I said, he said, Mom, are you listening to the words? I said, yeah, 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 I hear the words. I said, but that video, I said, you edited that video like a professional. The black and white, the intertwines, the diagonal, the back screen of the other video playing, and then with the lights, I was taken by the craftsmanship that he did with the video versus the song. I heard the song and I liked the song, but I just thought the video, I was like, damn, you did that. The editing skills, the whole format. I was like, you did that. That video was nice. And it's like, people. And I thought the video, even if you didn't like the song, you have to admit the video was actually on a professional level. It wasn't amateurish at all. I thought the video was so on professional level. I was like, wow, that video is amazing. And so, you know, it's rude. It's rude people in this world. Who should say that? You so rude. Yes. Oh, thank you, truly. I don't wear this here right of that often because I don't have too many things to match it. But I do have two, like the blue shirt I had on yesterday, and this blue shirt matches up really good. And I have a yellow dress that I will wear this with too, but it's not summertime no more. Or I will wear it with an all white dress or something. But yeah, but man, I thought something like no singing over here, no singing over here. Yes. Hey, this ain't for me. How you doing? Hey, Randy. I've been feeling good, thank you. Despite a lot of things, tell about her first time. Who first time? What first time? Hey, Eli. Thank you, boo. I love seeing you guys in the chat. Um, yeah, just some rude people. Some rude people. Thank you, Tortilla. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got confidence in me because sometimes I don't. That you wear anything you want, you look good. Sometimes I don't. Hey y'all, but did y'all see hey Mo Thomas, did y'all see that little boy at the inspection station who said he wanna be my videographer? Boy, you have my son age. So I'm about to take you on the point that you're just gonna be a videographer. I bring something like that home, my kids gonna kick me and you out the house. Y'all see that that inspection station video? Mike did look cute though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I had a camera all over his face. I like him little and small like that. But I'm just afraid that age might be just a little bit too young. He might be matching that. I got a son 31 and a son 30 and a son 27. They ain't let me bring nothing in their age range home. And I got respect for that. But it was nice to flirt. Hey Laura, thank you. I had a good time yesterday. Everybody was just so nice and pleasant. Well, I'm gonna say 37. I would say 37. Look, I was here for someone see. I saw your wink. Oh, you caught that Mo Thomas. I ain't think nobody catch that because ain't nobody say nothing about it. I ain't nobody say nothing about it. I ain't think you caught that. Yeah, I was like, ah, you the first person that said it. I ain't think that. Oh man, no, but yes, I was Miss Miles. I was out in the street being fast. Life with Jennifer. Send me an email. You said my son is 35. Yeah, and you know what? And the thing is that I will have respects. Oh yeah, I'm ready to date. I'm ready to date. I really am. And I truly believe it's somebody out here for everybody. I don't think that I'm too picky. It's that I just been so secluded in the house, making videos, being about nothing but my family and really not focused on me. Soulful Tea 45 at gmail.com. Soulfulty45 at gmail.com. But when I'm ready to date, I don't know if I want to date the date or I want to date the marry. Right now, excuse me, I would like to date the marry. So like somebody said, I'm too old for the games. I'm too old for people taking off their rings. And I'm too old for people saying that they ain't seeing nobody. I'm too old for people pretend to be into you, but got Susie and Betty Boop around the corner. I ain't got time for none of that. When I'm ready to date, I'm ready to date a grown man. I want to date a grown man. I want to date somebody who got their act together, who know what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I ain't got time for no kids. I ain't trying to raise nobody kids when I already raised my own. Um, that Facebook, I got a lot of hits on that Facebook marketplace or that Facebook dating thing. Um, I don't know. Where do you go at, first of all, where do you go at and meet men at these days anyway? I don't even know where do you go at and meet a man. I mean, when I was young, we met them in school, we met them in the stores. I mean, you met them just like being outside and somebody say, "Hey, shorty." I'm not a shorty no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody saying, "Hey, shorty," because you say, "Hey, shorty," I'm the mid you. Go ahead. You still wet behind the ears. I ain't nobody shorty. So how we do it? How do we date 50 and over? How do we date my 50 plus people? How do we date? You know, a nice classy bar is a good place. Okay. Through family and friends, that's true. Okay, we date through family and friends. Everybody meeting online now. They're meeting up. That scares me. Yeah, that online date, a jazz bar, grown and soulful. Yep, I like that jazz bar at home improvement store. At least you know he come with a trade if he had a home improvement store. He know how to fix something. That means he probably can fix you too. Cooking shows up. That's what church is, etc. Whatever your interest is, that's what you will find. Church is a good place. It's Jay say inspection station, museums, and y'all crazy. That's why I mess with y'all. Yeah, but I always say, uh, um, truly, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You say from one perspective, what do women want? We want the same thing you want. It's not that hard. We are not that difficult. There's no big mystery for us. We are not a puzzle for you to put together. We want the same thing you want. We want communication. We want honesty. We want trust. That's it. I mean, that's a given. That is a given. We are not that hard. For men to try to make us seem like that we some type of puzzle and that you can't understand what we want, it's not true. We want the same thing you want. We are human beings the way you are. What are you looking for? And that's what you look for in that woman. You're looking for somebody that you could trust. Look for somebody that could be your best friend. Look for somebody that you can rely on. Look for somebody that can make you laugh when times are tough. Look for somebody that you could depend on. Those are the same attributes that I want in a man. That's the same thing I want. It's not hard. What are you looking for? And that's what you look for in that woman. That's it. And I'm just being real serious. That's you say from a woman's perspective, from my perspective, I think that we want the same things. I think you want the same thing. You're looking for honesty, communication, and you're looking for trust. Man, that trust, you got to have that. Without that, you can't even build a relationship. You can't even build a relationship. If you find those things in a person, everything else will just come smooth and easy. I always want somebody, when we first meet in a relationship, I think laughter is so important. I think joy. That person has to put a smile on their face. You know, we talking way beyond sex or chemistry or body language. I'm talking about real deep emotional feelings, like something that really like I want to laugh. Life is so short. It's so many things going in this world. Somebody that could make you laugh, but also know when to be serious. Not always a jokester, but know when to joke at a time when you need it. You know what I'm saying? And you want the, oh yeah, you most definitely want the chemistry. You got to be attracted to them. Sometimes some people be like, um, I don't need all that. I just want somebody for independence, somebody to depend on. No, you gotta have, cause you gotta like who you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that attraction. But it just can't be attraction alone. You could be attracted to somebody, but yet they don't have nothing else. That attraction could be there, but yet everything else is lost. And then you're done. There's no relationship. You can't go nowhere because it got to beyond. It got to be beyond that attraction. You got to have that chemistry. That chemistry is what pulls you into that person. That chemistry is what lets you know, oh, I may want to talk to this person. You know what I'm saying? That chemistry gives you the idea that this could be that one. Now that chemistry pulls you in, but it can't be the only thing. You know what I'm saying? So you most definitely have to like the person, be attracted to that person. And once you fill that out and get to know that person, and then we want the same thing you're looking for. Again, it's the trust. Trust is so important. Communication is key. And you want somebody that you could depend on. I mean, that's the way I say. I could be wrong. There are other women in this chat. Truly, they may be looking for something different, but I would say we're not complicated. We're not a puzzle. It's not that hard to please us if you know what you're looking for. If you know what you're looking for, go for that same woman. Go for that same woman. And then they do say sometimes opposites attract, but don't be too far off. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too far off. But you most definitely want somebody that you know that can make you laugh, somebody that you're attracted to, somebody that you could trust, somebody that could be there when you need them, and vice versa. You could be that person for him, and she could be that person for you. Hello, my name is Audrey. I've been watching your YouTube channel. Enjoy watching. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you so much. So yeah, and that's why sometimes I think that would it be hard for me to find a relationship? I don't know, because it's thank you, Carl. Because I don't know if everybody want the same thing. You got some people out here who's not looking for that. But I'm looking to date to marry. I'm 52. I done did the dating. I done had the 20-year messed up relationship, abusive relationship. The person don't love you, you love too much, don't love you back type relationship. Now that's why I'm taking my time. I'm doing me. And now that I do got a vehicle, I will be more out going out to stores and, going out to malls. And maybe I may look, thank you, Cole. Maybe I may find somebody. But I truly believe when the right person come, God gonna stir me into that. Thank you, Miss William. God is gonna stir me right in towards that right direction that He needs me to turn. So I'm just holding. I'm waiting. It's gonna come. Hmm. But I do want to date. I ain't talking about date. I want to date like one or two people, get the feel, because I'm going to tell you something. This is my whole attraction thing. Now, back in the day, when I was in my early 30s and 20s and my early 40s, when I was, in my early 20s, now I used to have this saying that I used to say, if a man don't make me say, I'm walking, because that's that attraction, that's that chemistry. Now, I done had men who came up to me and because chemistry could be one sided, it could be one way. That's just true. That's just life. It is like that. So I done had men come up to me and give me their number. I take their number because they saw something in me that they liked. And that's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate that I could still be attracted to somebody. But I'll take the number, but you may not get a call. Because again, I'm not in it for the games. Again, someone said it's that attraction. If I look at you and I'll be like, mm, if I don't get that little curiosity, be like, okay, the number just ain't gonna be nothing. Because again, I have to have that chemistry. I have to have that curiosity. And if that don't pique me in our first introduction, it won't be worth the phone call. Because then I'm pushing something that's not right. I'm pushing it because he wanted the number because he saw something. And again, I appreciate that he saw something. I appreciate that he liked what he saw. But it wasn't vice versa. And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Doris, I got his number. I ain't call him yet because I don't got no video. See, I got his number just because we doing some videography type situation. I need a videographer. Sometimes I go out. I don't like recording myself. I like for someone to record me. And I be trying to get my kids to be my videographer. My Tia was supposed to be my videographer when I started this blog thing. But Tia, she maintained and doing her own thing on her channel. So I only really record him if I really do need a videographer. But he was nice on the eyes, and his name was Mike. He didn't even write his name on the paper. He said, I said, I got your name. I never get the name. But it was all good. It was just casual, fun flirting, nothing no more. But it's good to know that if I do need someone, that I probably could call on someone. Because I don't like recording myself. I like for I like for somebody else to do the recording while I'm doing the walking and the talking, and let them do the recording. My my son Tufu told me I ain't big enough for that yet. As I be like, man, I need a videographer. I need somebody to record me while I'm in these streets. My son say, Mom, you ain't big enough for that. And let me tell you, say, you ain't no CJ So Cool or the Prince family, nobody like that. And I said, see, that's messed up. You don't even got faith in your own mother. He always tell me, you can record yourself. You can record yourself. But I don't like recording myself when I'm in the streets. That's why you saw, no, it won't be back together to the end of the month. That's why I had Jackson recording the house. I don't like recording myself. I want to do the vlog, so I like the whole car situation. How I got the thing. Oh yeah, they will. That's why I wouldn't bring nobody the same age, cause he looked like he's the same age as my sons. I can't be mess with nobody's baby. What's up, Mr. Montgomery? Okay, Catherine, email me, baby. Hey, Lele. Yeah, Brandon was good, but then Brandon went and switched his job hours. I love Brandon. Brandon went and switched his hours up. And I haven't had a good person since Brandon. I hear you, Mr. Montgomery. I hear you. I hear you. You my YouTube husband. I need a husband outside these video chats, Mr. Montgomery. You my YouTube man. Like there's somebody say they got a work husband, or like they might say they got a work husband, or they got a work wife. Look, TJ said, "Oh, so we'll see you in trouble now." Yes, man, I love you guys. You guys crazy, man. You guys really rock. Yes, he was, Taylor. Hey, Taylor, how beautiful. How you doing? Yes, he was. Brandon was my man, but Brandon went and got his work hours changed, and then the Bama moved out on me. But hey, they gotta grow, right? Thank you. They gotta grow, and I ain't mad at them. Yes, yes, a good kind person. I will. You know what? I gotta start doing my social media platforms. I gotta be more relatable. Cause I really and this my fault. I don't go live on my IG. No, you sent me a country music link, Mr. Montgomery. Where you send it to? I need to stay more. I need to get more interactive, and I'm going to do that. Like when I'm cooking, yeah, I need to. Oh, Miss Montgomery, I gotta go see it. I ain't see it. Hey, Lawrence Harrison. Thank you. We working on it. It's all come together. It's all come together. Hey, tell Brandon to do something. I can't see it. All right, on my birthday. Oh, yep. Nope, I ain't see it. Man, SB. My son was tore up on my birthday. You couldn't tell me it wasn't his birthday. Brandon was tore up on his birthday. I thought, man, that was a whole vibe by himself. I just let him go. I just let him go. That's my child. I just let him go. He was having a ball. We did. We had fun that night. We had fun that night. I just let him go. Yes, thank you, Karen. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. You should do reels on IG. We could collab. Tony, what the heck is a reel? What is? I love lemon drop shots. That's my favorite drink. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, okay, yeah, I did get that. I did get that. I told Ted too. They're short videos, 30 seconds or less. Oh, okay. A reel is basically a video longer than a minute. Okay, it's on IG. Okay.
You still on the couch?
Child, I'm on the couch, been off the couch, and back on the couch again.
Okay, man.
Doc, hey, Selena, stop playing with that child.
Okay, man.
No, we ain't getting them. That's all junk mail. Granny is a good songwriter. You need a what?
How the house?
Oh, we didn't go see the house. They were. She called me this morning. They got canceled because both the houses was under contract.
We on the contract.
Under contract meaning that somebody else always rented them, and they still had them out to look at. So I could. There's an open house tomorrow. That's that place we went to. The one the lady stood us up at.
What?
They having an open house tomorrow on that. But I was going to go check that out. But other than that, my real estate agent, she told me to I tell you what she told me, but we're gonna take our time. She said at least by December. We probably could do something by December 1. So yeah. So I'm gonna stick with her because all them other real estate agents I was working with,
I'm gonna move the water off, man.
they drove me crazy.
Move the water off.
Michael, you don't say what we moving to, the city
I
we
said I
moving to.
want to. I'm gonna say we can move there. It's different. Nobody gonna find our address. They get the shit. They get their arm chop off, mess around with me.
We don't know yet because her father and mother got some back and forth situations. See, that's not my child. That's only my grandchild. Act like it's my child sometime. But
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's a horror. But I'm waiting. It's a mother and father type situation. You know them, young parents now. Cause she's ready. I'm ready for her to be ready. Cause I'm ready to get SA some more works. SA Graphics about to become the family editor, the family their thumbnail person. Cause I'm ready to get her some more work. Cause she most definitely would be Sahara's person who's doing Sahara's thumbnails and stuff. I know, and I got so much stuff. Oh, I got so much stuff. I feel like sometimes I need to have a garage sale, but then I don't want to give things away because of some things I never even opened. Like I just bought a fire pit. I bought a fire pit the other day, and I'm gonna get my fire pit put together because Jackson's birthday is coming up, and we having a whole movie theater theme out in the yard, and he wanted s'mores and all this stuff. So how you gonna do s'mores if you don't have a fire pit? So I continue to buy stuff that I don't need. But I could try with fire pit. So I bought this nice fire pit that we gonna have outside. Then I got this big old giant wedding tent. I'm contemplating of putting the wedding tent up, but I keep thinking it may be too small because I think this tent is too big. So I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to lose no pieces. I want to save it before I get a bigger yard to put it up and it can stay up permanently. But yeah, I got stuff. Yeah, I got stuff that I keep running past I haven't used yet. You love to hear them sing the country music? Yeah, my kids love country music. They got it from their mama. If they ain't getting nothing else from me, they got country music from me. Every last one of my boys love country music, and I still installed that in them because I listen to it. When you get in my car, like my truck now, 98.7 WMZQ. When you get in my car, I listen to country music. That's all is on my station. You got permission to turn my radio station because I don't think it's gonna happen. I like Bobby Bones in the morning. I look at all that. Miss Pittman, where you live at? You live in DC? Email me. So we gonna have fun. I can't wait till next Saturday come. Cause I can see now. Look, and so look, young kids get on my nerves, right? Tyreek. I love Brooks and Dunn. Tyreek gonna ask me yesterday, Aunt Tanya, what Jackson doing for his birthday? I said, oh, he told me to invite you and Tony too. He doing we doing the movie thing. You know, we could look at the new Halloween. I got Peacock and I got a movie projector, movie screen. I said we doing a whole movie theme outside. I said, come on. He's like, oh, I can't come. He said, oh, I want to see that too. He said, but I'm going to movies with a girl. Me and Tony, he said, ain't no girls gonna be there. I said, well, girls gonna be there. I said, but they all family and stuff. He said, nah, I got a date. I said, you know what? Instead of going to a Crowley movie theater, you could bring your date to with your family outside, spaced out with the movie night, and you could save you some money. You ain't got to worry about paying. What costs 25, 30, $40 get in the movie theater? Glamorous Light said, Glamorous Light me said, I'm in Maryland. Yeah, I do, SB. I like some of the new ones, but I'm still stuck on my classes. Yeah, I ride with Tig because he not gonna have country music. I like that new guy that came out, but I can't think of his name. He a little fatty. I'm gonna say he a little fatty. And he's new. I'm gonna say he's about 2 years new into country music, and he's young. And I can't think his name. I like a couple of his songs, but I can't think of his names right now. Yes, him. I like him. Luke Combs. Is that he the little fatty? Little young, he little young. I like him. He's new to the country music world. I'm gonna say he about 2 years or something. I like him. I like a couple of his songs. Yes, I've been listening to his music lately. But you know, I'm so old school. I'm stuck on and I can't wait till she drop it. I hope it because she had one country song that Brandon show had me listen to way back, maybe 3 years ago, and it was not bad. It was not bad. So I would love to see K Michelle into country music. I would love to see more African American people get into that genre because it's nothing wrong with country music. It is so soothing. I just love it. And I think she would do great because I think that you got me turned on. Because I think I really love. Oh, what my nephew say? Oh, he said he gonna be with a girl. I told him he ain't gotta pay no money. Y'all could bring the girl. Y'all could be safe. You know, sit in the yard. But you know, don't know teenagers. He's 17. They don't want to have the girls come around. I don't know what's going on. But so oh well. I said no, we don't know now. They sis it's 4:39. What that means to you? I ain't got nothing going on. It is 4:39. I really don't. We ain't got no bingo. Tig, this don't call me, Tig. Don't you call me. Now I know you on here. Don't call me. Oh man, but yeah. So if she drop country music, I'm here for it. And I think I want to be the first. Hey, don't call me. Hey, sister. I want to be the first person to listen to it. I want to be one of her. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, the music don't like country. The right beat can be catchy. Yeah. Yeah, Tia single, Harold. You want her? Tia, you got you somebody. Harold said, what's up? Ah, yeah, Clint Black. And you love jail. Harold said, "Yep." There you go, boo. Boo, Harold, I'm gonna tell you, she kind of controlling. She's kind of controlling, but she's a good one. And he from Chicago. Hey, Sunshine Abraham, how you doing? She a handful, Harold. Thank you, H. Fisher. Thank you. But she's a keeper. That's right. She a handful, but she's a keeper. Oh. Oh, thank you, believer. Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Make it make sense. AKA Sylvia. I like that. Make it make sense. Oh, Tim, he said he wants you, girl. You got to send us an email. Shoot your shot. Hey, at least you try. You know what I want to go to Chicago and see? I'm fine, Sunshine. How are you? I want to. What is that thing? Look like a silver giant bean. Like a bean. You like BEAN? It look like a big silver giant bean that sits in this that sits like on a mall type situation. What is it? The guy from Chicago, Harold. What exactly? Yeah, what is it? A bean? I think it's beautiful because it's so bright and silver. So I think it's in the reflection off of it. I think it's pretty. And then did I see? Did y'all have some type of beach in Chicago right in that same area? So is this some type of beach and cheers or something? I never been to Chicago. I would like to go. It looked interesting. I really pretty much ain't been nowhere. It's coming slow but steady. JB says Chicago is nice. It's a big art piece in Millennium Park. Okay, it's called Millennium Park. Okay, yeah, I think it's beautiful. I didn't. And every time I see it on anybody who's in Chicago, from Chicago, or YouTuber, like I think I saw with Key Kim and Fam, because you know, you guys, they in Chicago. And oh, cheap to fly to. Oh wow, it's called Cloud Gate. Say, okay, I'm ready to move to DC. Nah, you don't want to come to DC, Harold. DC too expensive. People trying to escape DC. DC, they building more things there. It's just too, man. You gotta be making enough figures. You want to live decent. DC, man, it's just, it just get more expensive more and more every day. I don't know how I survived this day going long in the DMV, but DMV is most definitely home on the Magnificent Mile. That park is. Oh, okay. Oh, Sunshine, we're doing spaghetti, garlic bread, knots, and salad, and probably some fried chicken legs. Something quick and simple, not nothing much. I'm doing a simple garden salad with some eggs and mandarins, cucumbers, some mixed green, some little cherry tomatoes. Top it with some croutons or something, and you add your favorite dressing. And I'm doing a nice spaghetti. They want spaghetti, and they like mandarins in their salad. So put some mandarins in the salad. And y'all, I did that garlic bread video. That's what me and T was talking about. Biscuits. I ordered some biscuits. They didn't have the right ones. If you go back and look at my Soulfult Tea video, I got a garlic bread video that I did in the iron skillet, and I did it out of biscuits. I haven't made that since that video, so I'm making that tomorrow. Uh, I'm warming up spaghetti now I made yesterday. Oh, okay. But you know what? Next Sunday, the weather is changing. I think next Sunday I'll make some chicken noodles. I was supposed to live in Los Angeles. I said, so I booked my flight. I want some. I think next Sunday I'm making some chicken and noodles because it's the weather's changing. Yeah, 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 Taylor, that one. Because I told everybody, yes, I'm making that one. When I tell you that thing is good, So I told everybody in the video, that's who I got it from. That thing is good. And so I haven't made it since I made that video. Oh, okay. I have to check that out. K Love is a gospel song. Now, only thing, I don't do radio in my house. I only do radio when I'm in a car. When I'm in the house, I don't do. You know what? I really don't know Tia email because I get it mixed up. I don't know if she got a New Life Journey one, and I don't know she. I know her personal one, but I think she got a New Life Journey at gmail.com. Don't quote me because I don't got my phone up, so I can't do it off the top. But she in here, she know her email because I know I won't give her personal one out, but she do got one called for her Soul Squad, for her TT Squad, and I think it's New Life Journey. Wanted to get the last grill it in. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to my friend Juliette's house today. Oh yeah, I got some clam chowder in New England, not the Manhattan, and there's a difference too, cause they make theirs one way, and the only thing about the clam chowder, y'all gonna hate me. I mean, I'm gonna use the clams in the can. I know it, I know it, I know it, but I am too scared. I am too scared to touch the fresh clams. Even if I could go now, let me say this: if I could go to the seafood place and get them already, you know, but when you take them out, don't they be dead or something? To get them, if they could take them out the shell and put them in a plastic bag for me, and I could do it. But I'm scared to crack that. I'm scared to crack that shell, um, truly. So I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I do a chicken dumpling video. I got one to do a new one. So it will probably be using canned clams. Go back to DC Wharf, and they probably yeah. No, I'm not allergic to seafood. I'm just afraid that that's. First of all, I'm not even gonna eat the soup when I make it. I know with the potatoes and the heavy cream and the clams and all that stuff like that. I'm not even gonna eat the soup. I gotta find somebody to give it to once we do make it. But I just don't want to touch them clams. I don't. I really don't. I want to make corn chowder for my friend. She's been begging me to make it. I heard of corn chowder. I heard of corn chowder before. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-mm. Oh, this is my mom's. No, we my sister widowed my mom house. I'm not ready to go to my mom house, and so Ted said she can't go no more. She went 2 times and she broke down. So, but the second time she went, she had got some of my mom's jewelry, and I had her earrings. They begin with a J, and I'm mad at myself because I lost one at the car dealership. I even called the car dealership. They said they did not see a an earring. So now I got one earring. So I'm gonna take that one earring and I'm gonna put it on a necklace or something and let it hang like a heart. I think because maybe the clamp might have been a little bit loose on it. I don't know, but I lost one when I realized it was way too late. I said, "Oh my God, my earring gone!" I was so hurt. But so I'm just gonna take the other one, see if I can get the clamp sealed on it, and I'm gonna put it either on a bracelet or on a necklace. But yeah, this is my mom's, and I got a lot of her jewelry because a couple of Christmases I bought her some pretty jewelry for Christmas, and so Tia brought the jewelry over to me to keep. So yeah, but it's hard right now to go through her stuff. And it's hard right now. So I told Tim I ain't ready yet. And Tim was definitely, hey Brandon from Oakland, California. Thank you, and thank you for loving this channel too. Thank you, Seek First. Thank you. You know what? Cause you guys ain't had to come over here. So thank you. That I'm eating hospital food right now. Depends on what hospital you in. It may not be half bad. Cause I know Washington Hospital Center they serve up a good meal. But I hope everything is good with you. that you're either eating it because you're working, that you're eating if you're a patient. I hope you get well. Hey, Nikia Hughes. What's up, Miss Hughes? Baskets by Carla. Hi. As I said, right. Oh, thank you so much. Girl, not as much as I do, truly. Not as much as I do. I said, well, how you going to. Hey, JD. I ain't see you. What's up, JD? What's up, baby? How you doing? Oh, it's Thanksgiving there? Oh, y'all, get ready, get ready, get ready. I told you guys that I am going to be embracing the holidays because my mom loved them so much. I'm not going to let the holidays get me down. I am going to embrace them to celebrate my mom's life and to keep pushing on. Hey, Miss, hi, Hannah. And keep Hannah, I mess everybody's name up, child. They keep pushing on. So, FYI, FYI, the Thanksgiving video, it's going to be about 2 hours. I am doing a one time. So I'm going to do it around November 15th, something around there. It may be one of those Sunday dinner vlogs. And it's going to be about a 1 hour, 30 minutes to a 2 hour video. I am going to do a one-time Thanksgiving video where that I'm gonna cook all the favorites for all those who want to know how to make a homemade cornbread, sausage, stuffing, all the way down. I'm not doing a whole turkey, but I am going to do because because we really don't like the white meat, and I braised the turkey last year. It was so good and juicy, but I'm not doing that this year. What I opt out to do this year is that I'm going to take a pack of turkey wings, a pack of turkey legs, and a pack of turkey thighs, and I'm gonna roast and cook those. And so this year I'm doing a whole Thanksgiving feast for you guys on my Soulfult Tea channel. So the video, so be prepared to watch. The video is gonna be at least 2 hours long, and I'm gonna go step by step for every thing that we do. So basically, my kids gonna end up getting two Thanksgivings, but they're not. But the one that I do for you guys is not gonna be that large. I'm gonna try to pick some of the Thanksgiving faves that people always probably will most make at Thanksgiving time, which will be gravy and the turkey. We don't eat ham, but I'm going to do a ham just to show how we do it when my mom was alive, the way my mom do her ham. So I'm gonna do like a small ham, and then I'm gonna do maybe of course a small mac and cheese, a homemade cornbread sausage stuffing, a banana pudding, how I do my banana pudding. I'm gonna show how to do some greens, maybe some garlic mashed potatoes, some sweet potato. I'm gonna show all the classics all in one video. So if you guys want to know, well, so see how you make your greens, it's gonna be in that Soulful Tea. It's gonna be titled Soulful Tea 2021 Thanksgiving Special. And I'm gonna do it all in that one video. And I think I'm gonna do it within a Sunday blog, probably 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, with all those main ingredients that we all always make. You know, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I can't wait. That I'm gonna send DoorDash. So I was telling Tia that today, and I said, so y'all probably I'm probably gonna get. That's how I'm gonna end up doing two Thanksgivings in November. It's the mac and cheese for me, yeah, honey. But I love the marshmallows with the yams with the glaze and the candy glaze and the marshmallows and the turkey wings and the gravy. And I probably choose another meat just because with the ham and everything. Say, but why I'm excited already? Yeah, so it's gonna be one cake. I'm not gonna do any pies or anything. I'm gonna do one cake, and most definitely, I might link the video of my homemade banana pudding in the description. That way, from that particular 2021 Thanksgiving special, y'all could go to the link and you could link does she have diabetes? Who I do, Vincent? Yes, I have stage 2. I take pills, but that don't stop me from cooking for my family. Um, they don't. So I still cook the way I cook for them. So I'm gonna have the link to the banana pudding in there so that you guys can know how to make banana pudding, and I may do maybe an apple crumble cake or something like that. Just something for the family. I don't know. So it's gonna be two. Yeah. So yeah. I thought about that because I don't cook on Christmas. I never did. Christmas I do a small meal. Christmas because with Christmas my family always tends to be tied up in presents. When they were younger, um, they really didn't care about dinner at Christmas time. So I really don't do too much on Christmas. Christmas I might make something like um I make something like a lasagna or either fry some chicken. I really don't cook big on Christmas. I never did because my family really don't care about eating on Christmas. They love Thanksgiving, but Christmas dinner, everybody be wrapped up in what they doing or people. I don't have nobody come over my house on Christmas. Christmas belongs to me and my children. I don't invite people over on Christmas. I just be me and the people who I live with. So it just be a small, intimate dinner, something that they may want. And I go in the room, shut the door, and chill, and they be doing whatever it is they doing. Christmas is more relaxed time for us. Yeah, my uncle do Taylor. My uncle and his wife, they do Christmas brunch. They do it every year, and they've been doing it for about for 10 years or something. My back itch. They do Christmas brunch. They say I don't have any babies or grandchildren. I sleep in. Yes, they do Christmas brunch. My uncle and them, they do it every year. And I only ever been to one of their Christmas brunches. Cause I don't like everybody food. I love my uncle. They don't watch my videos. I love my family. But everybody can't cook. I love you. If my uncle watching this, I love you. That's all I can say. That's why I only been to one. And it was breakfast food. How can you F up breakfast food? But they invite us every year. And I always come up with an excuse. Oh, I think I'm going to stay in the house today. They older. They don't watch my YouTube channel, so no disrespect to them. They don't watch it. And they don't even know about this channel, so it's all good. But that's just the honest truth. Y'all, the sausages be burnt. The eggs be crumbly, overcooked. The bacon be hard. No, but they think they can. That's the thing. But when you've been eating, this is my thing. No, I'm not no expert cook. I know the grits they be too loose. I'm not an expert cook, but I know what I like. And there's certain things that I could cook. I cook it. I think it comes out good. But bless their heart. Everybody goes over there. So maybe it could be something wrong with me because they always have people, and it's about the appreciation, and because they don't have to, they spend their hard earned money, they cook and they invite people, and and so like I said, no disrespect. I went one time, and the time I did go, we nibbled and I enjoyed. I enjoyed the. It was more so enjoying the family. We were talking and laughing and things like that. But to be honest, I don't go for the food. I go for the respect that they call and ask me. And I go, but I be like, man, I already ate. I be forgetting. Yeah, so the family time is good. Oh, I haven't gave up Thanksgiving yet. I'm like you. If I give up Thanksgiving, I think my family will come after me. I've been cooking. Me and my mom has been. This will be the first year. Hmm. Woosah. This will be the first year me cooking Thanksgiving alone. This is my first year. It's all on together. It was a joint venture. And like I said, I'm going to try my best not to be sad. I'm going to try my best to push through because this is one of her favorite. Hi, somebody went away. This is one of her favorite holidays. So I'm going to try my best. In my head and in my heart, I'm saying that I got this. I'm going to do this. And, um, and that I'ma celebrate it. But I don't know when the day come. I don't know what may happen or how I may feel. But I always cooked with her. That was my Thanksgiving partner. Ted cannot be my partner. Ted would never be my Thanksgiving partner. Oh, it's trying to buffer again. Oh my goodness. But Ted was never our partner. I love my sister dearly. She's the paper plate and forks and she the paper plate and forks and cup girl. But guess what? She know this and she accept her role because she don't want to cook anyway. She tell it all the time. So T has always been that girl, and she accept that role very happily. She don't care. She the soda, the water, paper plates, cup girl, and she accept her role. We all have a part to play to bring our feast together. Somebody got to do something. Yes. So she always played that role, and she don't care. She's good at it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going. Y'all, I'm solo. I am solo this year by myself. Whew, so I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take my time, and yeah. That look, say that's me, low key, Tuli. I'm telling you, hey, somebody got to do it. Hey, but it's a shoot. Sometimes I wish I was the cutlery. It been days, it been barbecues, it's been birthdays, it been holiday feasts and dinners. Sometimes I wish can I just bring the paper plates and cups. I wish for that. I wish for that a whole lot. Play you some music while you are cooking. It helps. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, gifted. So no more bingo gifted because the IRS is on top of it. It's a long story, but I'm getting out while the getting is good. Thank you, Bass. I'm getting out while the good getting is good. It's a whole story, but the IRS is when they come in the par, we don't play with the man. So I decided to get out while the getting is good. Hey, Antoinette. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes I wish I could be that person. I know, Kern, we gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it too. I love it. It wasn't just for. I love it. I have fun. I love singing my karaoke. You guys, the only people I know that accept my singing. My family don't accept my singing. My family don't accept my singing. I don't know what's wrong with them. That's I want. I J Poo. I wish for that all the time. But I wish for it, and then I'm very temperamental because I don't like everybody's food. I don't like everybody's food. I wish for it, but then when it boils down to it, I'm jumping up. I'm going to the kitchen. I gotta cook. I gotta cook. I can't let this go. But sometimes I do wish that I could just be a guest. I haven't yet. Tell Antoine we said hi. I will, Nakia. I will. I ain't talked to my brother today. You gotta get them on Discord. Yes, I'm gonna bring it back. I've just been so busy. I just been so busy. I'm gonna bring it back. Everything just come together. We're just being hit with so much stuff, back to back to back, and it's just like, oh my god. But I'm gonna bring it back. I haven't really been looking at no good movies. I haven't been looking at Lifetime. I haven't really been looking at nothing really good on TV yet. Because so much's been going on. So when everything died down, it's about to get cold. Um, I'll be bringing everything back. It's gonna come back. Everything but bingo. But yeah, the movie. Cause I had fun with the movie trivia stuff too. Yeah. So yeah. So it's all good. Oh, Taylor. So basically, last week, the IRS is doing that Cash App and Zeal and Vimo thing. If you make more than $600 or something, they have to give you a 1099, and then you got to report to the IRS and file on where the money is coming from. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a troll. The one I was telling you guys about, but I'm ignoring that. So yeah, because then you have to prove that it's a donation or something. And I just ain't got time for all that. Mm-mm. I will truly. I don't even know one. What you say? They talked to DC. She said she has a way around that time. Oh, okay. I will see, but at the end of the day, Nikia, I don't want to take no chances because people always got ways around stuff and stuff backfire. I'm just not trying to be that person. Cause I love it, but all money ain't good money, and all money ain't worth it. I don't want to I don't want the headache. I don't want to try to figure a way around it. I don't want to try to be slick or slide because it was a warning and I got it. I got it ahead of time, and I love you guys truly. But guess what? You guys ain't gonna be the one to get in trouble. It's gonna be the girl who hosting it. Okay? It's gonna be the girl who hosting it. And I'll be like, what y'all gonna get me out? I know. It won't be nobody's fault but mine. So yes. Oh. So, but what I would do, and I like what someone was saying earlier, is that once I get my computer back and everything, I don't mind playing. We could do just play bingo and play music like we do it just for fun, just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind playing for fun. Because you know why? It gives you something to do. It'll be a game night type situation with the music and the bingo. So So we could do something just for fun with the music in the bingo, and it still wouldn't stay up just because the music in it. But yeah, most definitely. Cause I remember I bought that game. Another thing I bought from Amazon and never used it. I bought that game, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Yeah, not just for fun. Yeah, and I couldn't. What's up, Shelly B? I couldn't figure out how to work it. So I don't. You know what? I don't even know where that game at. I buy stuff and put it up. I don't know. But maybe we could do some type of game night situation. You said bring back. Yeah, we bring back movie trivia. That's gonna come back. Down, watch everything. I made it during barbecue, but I never made it on its own. I did a video doing a barbecue, but I never made it on its own. And I was supposed to, but I did a slight video for it. Karen said I can't play unless there's a game board to because you gonna get upset, Karen. You gotta throw the game board. Oh wow, she said she gotta have a board. She gotta have a game board to throw. Oh wow, we ain't playing checkers then, cause I see checkers flying all across the room. Oh, and Monopoly is the longest game in the world. Believe it or not, one of my games I really love playing is Trouble, and I like playing that Witchcom game. Oh, I like playing Pictionary. You know where that you draw the picture and you got guests. I like playing that too. We played that one time in my house. We had a ball. I got one. I got a whiteboard. It's not even up. I be having all kinds of stuff. I got a whiteboard and I got the markers. We could do some type of Pictionary thing. You like Trouble and Picture? I love Trouble. Yes. It's lots. We played here in my house. I got a big old whiteboard. I took it down off my wall. It's sitting in my corner in my living room. And we played Pictionary and I love it. The Cheaters edition. That's lit. Yeah, Space and Uno. I love Space and Uno. Me too. Oh yeah, Connect Four is a must and checkers. Man, this I'll tell you about my brother earlier. My brother, can't nobody beat him in checkers. My brother can't nobody. Oh, I love Phase 10 Daily. Haven't played Phase 10 in such a long time. My cousin showed us how to play that years ago, and we bought them cards. Phase 10 is a good game. My brother can't nobody beat him at checkers. Nobody. That's why I tell y'all, the doctors may say something wrong with him, but ain't nothing wrong with that Bama. That Bama could count money. He know money, and he could play some daggone checkers. He could play some checkers. And no, every time somebody sit there and be like, oh, no, we had this checker child. Oh, no, we at a barbecue one day. Everybody who sat down at that table did not whoop that man in checkers. I said, he played checkers, y'all. I like Tunk, too. And what's the other thing? It's the deuces. I like Tunk. I like deuces. I like fade 10. And I like ticks. I tell you. Yes, I still have my Giant Connect 4. Yes, I do. See, I like dominoes and checkers. I never learned to play dominoes. And Go Fish, Crazy Eights. I heard of Crazy Eights, never figured out how to play that game. Never figured out how to play that game. Yeah, it's something he likes and he excels in it. Oh yeah, and one of the things called currency. That Bama, one of the things called currency, okay? He excels in that. You cannot cheat him out no money. That Bama can count like here going days long. He know about his coins and he know about checkers. He'll hurt you over his money. Don't get twisted. Mike, what you in there?
Oh, you ain't mozzarella cheese?
Huh?
You ain't mozzarella cheese?
Mozzarella?
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta check in the refrigerator.
Oh, no, I thought you just bought some.
Nah. Did Julene still gonna do that thing?
What thing?
The cupcakes.
Oh, yeah, she want to do it. After
Hmm.
after the sun go down.
Oh, that's right. Today's Sabbath. Oh, I like that. Is that the ones? Look at Jackbox games for game night. So, see, okay, tell it. Is that the one where you get the little red chips and the king? You put the money in the cups. Oh, I like that game. Yeah, I like word search. I don't like crosswords, but I like yeah, you play that with money. I grew up with that game. My family. My grandma, my grandpa, may they rest in peace. All my uncles, may they rest in peace. All the ones that play that game, they're no longer with us. But I grew up as a child living in a home with my grandparents. My mother does. We live with my grandparents. Every Friday night, they had Pekino night. They had the styrofoam cups. They had them marked on the table. My grandma would be in the kitchen, be frying fish or chicken and cooking. The men would be drinking their Millers, and they would all be sitting at the table. My aunts now, they come with their bags of coins and stuff, and they used to sit at my grandmother's dining room table because they used to make us go in the basement. My grandfather, he'll whistle and point to the basement. You knew exactly where to go. They used to make us go in the basement because every Friday night they played that upstairs in the dining room. They had music playing. My grandma, my mother's mom would be cooking, and all the grown-ups would be at the table playing that game. That game. And I know it because like in 2016 or 17, I went to Florida, and me, Lily, Lamont, and all of us and Tia, we all played that game. Yes, beautiful memories, flashbacks. That was my family game right there. Yes, it did. That was one of the that a night you can't get days like that no more. I try to replicate those days with my Friday before the COVID came. That's what I was doing because that's the way I grew up. Very family oriented, very tight, very doing things with each other. That's why before we had the pandemic, and you guys should see those Friday nights when I used to have like Friday nights with my girls and my mom. We be drinking, playing music, and having fun. That's how I grew up, and I like that. It gave me a safe environment. It made me feel like, if anybody, if you get too drunk or whatever, hey, you sleep where you sit. You sleep where you sleep. You ain't got to drive. You ain't got to do nothing. And you guys saw that on my but now with everything going on with the pandemic, I can't do those gatherings anymore. But I love my Friday nights. I love my Friday nights. You know what I'm saying? It was just but we can't do that no more. And that's the one thing is that I need to get me that game. Oh, Amazon got it. That's what we got it from. Amazon got it. That's what we got it from. We got it off of Amazon. Tell me to you. Amazon got to buy everything that you could think of, okay? Amazon got, hey, JV. Oh, get what? And she come with trouble all the time. Oh, man. You know what? It's a troll. We playing on the mind Q, Susie Q. I'm trying to stay positive and stay focused. Mods do what they do, and negative people need attention, and we're not giving that to them. I'm having a good talk time. Yeah, so yeah, I like that, and that's one of the things that I really missed throughout this whole pandemic is the gathering of my friends. We had a good time, and it's that's one thing a lot of people miss, that closeness with family and friends. And even now they say that you could slowly come back, but people just so afraid to really get back to that close knit situation, and because they just don't want to go through that whole thing. Yeah, so it's just it's so crazy, and that's where I really miss. When I was bad, me and my mother, I can't see Debbie Howard exactly. So yeah, Amazon, Sharon. Let me tell you, I get everything from Amazon. Okay, before the pandemic, after the pandemic, during the pandemic, I am that Amazon chick. I have more Amazon boxes come to my house than the man in the moon. Yeah, the pandemic really slowed us down. I know, baby, it's hard. Yeah, that sound good too, gifted. Hey, Michelle. What did we do before Amazon? I don't know. Thank you, Sharon. I don't know. What did we do before Amazon? I was in the stores.
So everybody got their butt up and went to the store.
Look, Michael said everybody got their butt up and went to the store. Yeah, that is a good question. We were in the stores. We was in that. We was in what? The JC Penney's,
Walmart,
the
Target.
Targets, the Walmarts. We were out there in the streets. We were in the stores, and this is it's just that the hat cake girl. Amazon just took us over. We was in the stores. They made it so convenient, and then they flipped the script. Amazon flipped the script because they made everybody else say, "Hey, wait a minute." People are shopping online more than they coming into the stores. They messing up the retail business. So now Target do the same day delivery. Now Walmart does the 2 day delivery. You know what I'm saying? They made everybody and that's why I said this world is repetitive. When I was that take me back to that whole YouTube thing where they be say you'll see one person say, "Oh, they stole that idea for so and so page." Hey, just love, but no, you see how in the real
Walmart made the same thing for grocery delivery.
yeah, in the real world, that's how things work. People see something that is successful. Everybody want that success. You can't blame them. I may not been the originator, but if I could do what you doing, I'm getting on board. And thank you for making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they help with the outline of the service. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why when people talk about people copying people or repeating people, that is the way of the world. If you don't know that's how society and business and the world work, where you been hiding that? Where you been hiding that? Because that's the way it works. Everything is I can't even say what repetitive. Everything. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's trying to catch up with everybody else because they want a piece of the pie. They see what this person is doing. They doing it successfully. Now, will everybody be successful at it? No. But guess what? It don't hurt to try. It don't hurt to try. And then you do it a little bit different. You give it a twist. See, you ain't got to do verbatim. You ain't got to go from tick to tack, step to step. You could look at what they doing and up it one. Because remember, you always got to have a niche. Remember, when you're in business, yes, I'm going to do what this person's doing, but guess what? I'm going to go up just one notch. I'm going to switch it a little bit. Because I may not come up with the whole idea, but I got something just that could make it go a little bit further. And you take it and you run with it. And then at the same time, then they can't even say you repeated them because you're doing something just a little bit more extra that they're not doing. And that alone makes it not being repeated. That alone makes it, oh, it may look the same, but I'm doing something that's a little bit different. See, what it is, you got to make this person leave that person and come over to you. You know what I'm saying? So when you get them that upgrade, or you do something that's a little bit better, do some type of assertive. Because you're trying to steal from Peter to bring over to Paul. That's how this whole world work. Business world work. Any world period. You know what I'm saying? You got to always bring something. If you're gonna copy that man, you got to do it better than that man. You got to make it something extra, so that they can say, "Oh shoot, they're gonna run from here and run from there." And they're gonna stay there. And you better do things to hold them because guess what? Just like you was watching them, somebody watching you. Now they're gonna see what you doing. They seeing that you doing something better than that person, but guess what? They gonna come behind you. They gonna upgrade it again. Then they gonna upgrade it again and make them leave you and come to them. It's a circle. We live in a circle of life, people. It's a circle. I'm 52 years old, and I had to learn, and I'm still learning. Life is a circle. So yeah, look like Netflix. Who started it? I don't quote me on this, but what's next? Netflix the first streaming app? Yes, it's inspired by someone else, but no one can duplicate no one can duplicate to the point where they can say it's actually theirs. So they're gonna upgrade it and make it a little bit different, but they got the concept from somewhere. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So just like Netflix, Netflix gave us streaming. I don't know who was second, but guess what? They're coming. They're coming. I mean, you got who is a peacock? Who is here come Disney. Here come Peacock. Here come Fabio, Fibio, whoever Christian P was just quoting somebody the other day, another streaming app. They're coming. But they just trying to make it better, give you different offers. Look, they go Sling, and now you got cable, but now they telling you, look, get my streaming. You know, CBS streaming, ABC streaming, NBC streaming. I'm telling you, Hulu. Yes, it is a market out here for everything. Roku, yeah, Roku. I mean, it's giving us choices. It's giving us choices, and one person is lower than the next person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a circle. Everybody's getting rich off. Is they cutting out? Oh, they cutting out cable big time. Apple TV, yes, 'cause I got Apple TV, but I'm not even gonna lie. I got Apple TV. I got YouTube TV. I got YouTube TV. I got Apple TV. I got Peacock. I got Paramount. I got HBO Max. I got Amazon. I got Hulu. I got Netflix. I got who else I got? I got Sling. Come on. It's crazy. Disney. I got Disney Plus. It's crazy. But they make it like that. And I don't care what y'all say. I might got about 10 or 15 apps. And at the end of the day, it still costs me less than cable. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, it still costs me less than cables. Because some of these apps are $7.99, $6.99. It still costs me less than cable. And that's why they pushing cable out the door. They pushing out. I ain't mad at it no more. I'm not mad. I mean, back in the day, I could get cable. My cable be cut off for a year because I can't afford it. And I go back to it. I'd be damned. It wasn't the same thing that I missed that was on there a year ago. I done been without cable 6 months to a year. Cause it been days I can't afford none. Stuff get cut off. You can't get it cut back on. That is just life. Cable cut off for 6 months. You finally able to get it cut back on. I'd be damn, it's the same thing that was on there 6 months ago. It's still on there. What did you miss? Not nothing. So why did you get it? Because everybody else got it and you want it. That's why you got it. But it's the same thing that's on there. Let's say I got Amazon, yeah, you gotta have Peacock. We gotta look at Halloween next week, girl. I just got Peacock for Halloween alone. And that's what I'm saying. They entice you. They got like now since we can't go to the movie theater, I got 9 hours, but Sling cost me 40. I'm about to cut that. But you know what? Sling costs you 40 because you're allowed to cost you 40. Remember, you build. You build your platform. There's certain things that you can have on there that's costing you 40. Because remember, with Sling, you make your own bill. You build it. Can you still get basic channels? I don't know. Because even the basic channels is high. But when you get cable, who want basic channels? Because then you be like, I'm missing on this, I'm missing on that. You know what I'm saying? The Dish, Direct TV, all them better than get. I don't got none of that. Dish, Direct TV. I had Dish before. I had Direct TV. I had a little bit of everything. I had all the services before. And right now, none of them services never compare to my streaming apps. I love my streaming apps more than I love all them services that we all talk about we had. Yeah, cable is out the door. Cable is out the door. Oh, do they still do that? You know they give you those free things for the weekend to entice you. Yeah, you build, cause you know Sling starts off at what, 19.99. I mean, they may not offer much, but look through your package and they got the blue and orange. Now, cause you got the blue and orange, and I think we got YouTube TV because the boys look at football. So I got an NFL package or something. But yeah, it's crazy. See, my problem is that I'm not a movie person. JB say I'm not and see, my problem is that I look at too much TV. Yeah, love it could. Okay, that's good. Nikia, then can I make a confession, family? What, TJ? All right, TJ, make a confession, y'all. uh, no, Sling don't have the old network, but YouTube TV do, and I was mad about that. Sling don't have the old. Yeah, they don't have own, but it was really on own anymore. Look, she say it's not the spicy because they ready. You know, ain't nothing like good news but crazy news. Okay. Everybody is ready. I have to be able to record. You can record. Sling got DVR. Oh yeah, never had cable. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They don't have ABC either or CBS. And yeah, but if YouTube TV got all of that. Oh wow, I had cable even when I had illegal cable. Y'all hear me say that. And I'm lying. And I'm telling you right now, and I know somebody here, I ain't the only one who had it. Because back in the 80s, in the early 90s, that was a thing. Tell me you ain't know nobody who knew how to hook your cable up. When cable first came out and that stuff was going crazy. Tell me you ain't know nobody who gave you a hookup on cable. Don't play, because I know I did the early 2000s. Everybody knows somebody. Hey, I hook your cable up for $80. Oh, for real? Come on. Stop playing. Y'all know that. Y'all know it's true. Man, that was a thing in the early 90s and early 2000s. Everybody knew somebody that could hook up their cable for free. Well, it wasn't for, well, let's say it was for free, but you had to pay that person either 80 to $100. But hey, no bill at all? Come on, honey. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, one time I had it for a whole year. Look, Shelly B said, yeah, I'm guilty. I'm guilty all day long. And she said, they don't know nothing about this soul tea. They go, the hookup is the hookup. Stop playing. Man, come on now. Yes. That thing was so high. That thing was so high. And everybody had to have it. They made it seem like you couldn't look at TV without it. But now they took away, you know what, that was some bull. The government and the FCC and all the people that whole licenses and all this stuff over TVs and networks. Now, tell me y'all heads didn't get blown when it was mandatory because there was no more free TV. When they came out with those analytic boxes. Basically what they was telling you, if you didn't have this box, you didn't have TV. They had government. It got where the government was giving everybody, each household, one box in order to look at TV. That was like taking you back to the early 50s or something. Like it got to be you got a TV in your house? Yeah, I got a TV in my house. They took away local TV and stuff. They made it you had to get them analytic boxes. What the hell was that all about? And the government was getting everybody one, or you get a $40 stipend to go get you an analytic box on the That box was yeah, you remember? But you need a Wi-Fi, or you need to go buy a expensive ass antenna to hook up to it to get reception. Man, the government that took us through a whole lot. That was the George Bush years. Them damn converter boxes. Everybody and their mother running around trying to get a converter box. They was running between $50 and $60. Man, that was just like, that was the bee's knees when that happened. How can you take away TV? You know, this is straight up. Come on, oh, that was so crazy. That goes to show they could do any daggone thing they want. Look, I know ET. He hooked me up to the satellite up in space. Oh, it goes to show the power that they have, though. That's crazy. Yes, I never get them that with a converter boxes. He said, I never give them for the converter boxes. Man, they hold. That's how much power they hold, and this is crazy. And that's why you think some people. I be look, y'all. I look at YouTube and I be looking at that thing with living off the grid. Who watch Living Off the Grid that come on National Geographics? I be looking at it on my Sling, whatever app I could look at it on. I love watching Living Off the Grid. Sometimes it give me inspiration. South Carolina, no cable. You can't watch TV. Wow, Catherine. Okay, so Karen, you look at Living Off the Grid and Building Off the Grid. Come on, National Geographics and stuff. I love those shows. It inspires me sometimes. I don't think those people crazy. Sometimes I be looking at those shows. They know it. They know something. And they doing something. See, we all gonna be stuck on stupid. Because even though I look at these shows, I have yet to dive into doing anything about it. But I look at these people who's going out here making see these sustainable houses out of dirt and brick, and them things be looking amazing. I mean, like out of glass and dirt, and in the sand, it's work to get them done, but they do it, and they living off the grid with the satellite systems and the batteries, and they ain't paying no electric bills. They ain't paying no gas bills and all that stuff. We're stuck on yeah, I love the Alaska Bush people. I look at them. We stuck, y'all. We stuck. We stuck. And we better hurry up and get unstuck. Because these people who's doing this before us, and I was like, how do you see? I'm sure Missy. These people who's doing this before us, who's out here, we look at them thinking they crazy. Oh yeah, and it's a show and we watching it. But when shit hit the fan, we're gonna be wishing it was us. Yes. Yes, so raw. We're gonna be wishing it was us. We sit back and we look at these people, we ain't ready. And those people that we think that something may be wrong with them because they feel as though it's a conspiracy in the government, and they seeing past what we know because they know at the end something about to happen, something about to go down. They're gonna be ready. They building their sustainable houses. They living off the grid. They doing their whole water well type situations. They composting toilets, and I mean it's things that we look and we be like, man, I can't do that. But I'm telling you, the way this world is going, that's the way we're heading to. And then we all gonna be stuck. Me too. I look and watch these shows and I admire these shows, but I have yet to do nothing to get on board with none of that. I'm be stuck looking stupid too, like everybody else. Be like, damn, people knew what they was talking about, and I'm talking about it, and still ain't gonna do nothing about it. I'm talking about a possibility that it may happen, but my brain still ain't gonna make me do nothing about it. 'Cause I still want the American dream, because I still think this dream is possible. They say it is. It's in our reach. They say we could do it. We could be who we want. We could do what we want. We could have what we want, as long as we got them coins to do it. See, I try to grow stuff in my garden and just manage some grow parsley. Just manage to grow some parsley. You know what I'm saying? I'm right with them too. I'm right with a lot of people. We're watching, but we're not doing. And the doers is gonna be looking at us. We showed you. We showed you. We showed you. I'm at fault too, boo. But I'm still gonna watch it. I look at the people who living in the wild. Yeah, they're two steps ahead of us. That's for sure, Brenda. We showed you and we told you. And I'm not gonna be mad because I go back and said, damn, I talked about it and I still ain't do nothing about it. I had the garden grew on veggies.
Are you
What?
still live?
Yeah.
I might have come out right now.
Okay. She said, at least I got some parsley. I know that's right. And I keep saying I want to do strawberries and tomatoes. I love strawberries. I love tomatoes. She said, at least she got some parsley. Oh man, what's up, Jonathan Sanders? Joe, Miss Sanders, how you doing? I know that's right, girl. Parsley gonna make that food that you don't have look pretty, right? Oh man, but it's all good though. You know they say if we learn, we learn the hard way. We learn the hard way. Is it wrong? Yes, it's wrong. Yes, it is. The chicken wings. We talked about the chicken wings bass earlier on my sister channel. If that ain't showing you something that's going wrong, we ain't got no chicken wings. We talked about that on the couch. If you want to hear that, go to check out my sister New Life Journey. We stepped on that a little bit on her show. Hey and Ray. K and Ray. Yes, it's wrong. I don't care if it was 50 years, it's wrong. That's cheating. Then we just had this conversation a couple of weeks ago about what is considered cheating. To me, if you're in a committed relationship, to me, if you're married to someone for a day and you decide you're going to flirt with somebody, you're cheating. Because it's something wrong with the relationship. That means that you and your partner need to sit down. So if you feel as though that you've been married over 18 years and you're flirting with somebody, it's something missing in that relationship. People say, oh, this harmless flirting, but why are you flirting? You got a whole husband. You leading that other person on. Leave that alone. That's not for you. Hmm. I know it's hard. And I know sometimes we've been in something for such a long time, you never thought you'll be that committed or you'll be into something that long. I know things look good. Now we can look at stuff. Come on, we human, we got eyes. Things get us going. I mean, we could look, don't touch, don't take no numbers. Shit, you can even dream if you want to, but don't ever act. Don't ever act unless you're ready for that marriage to end. Unless you're ready for that marriage to end. Because I just feel as though I never been married, so I can't talk from a marriage point of view. But if I was married and I was to think that my husband or wife after 18 years of marriage is out here flirting with somebody, it would make me feel like that they don't want me no more. It would make me feel like, that person lost interest in our marriage, and it's a conversation to be had there. You know what I'm saying? They said two pieces of chicken, so why are wings a shortage? I don't know. So yeah, I that's just my personal opinion, but I could be wrong. Some people say flirting could make a marriage healthy. It could make you realize what you got at home. I mean, there's two ways we could take this. Cause it depends on what direction. That's okay. I hear you. I feel you, Boo Nakia. It depends on. Some people say it could make a marriage healthy, but if that's the case, that's role play. Let's role play. Some people get scared to bring out their freakiness. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't be freaky with your spouse? You know what I'm saying? Keep that marriage going. If you feel it's like that you flirtatious and your eye is going somewhere else because you thinking that you may be missing something at home, okay? Bring out the freakiness. You know what they say? A woman in the street but a freak in the bed? Honey, that shit is true. You want to keep that marriage alive. Don't let no other person do what you won't do to your husband or to your wife. Talk about it, set boundaries, but get freaky with it. Enlighten yourself. You know what I'm saying? Bring that body back to life and communicate and talk. Man, please stop playing. Go come pick me up in a bar and take me home. Ain't nothing wrong. You're bringing spice into your life. That's a healthy marriage. That's role playing. That's trying to keep them flames going longer. I love my baby. I don't want to go nowhere else. We about to do something freaky. What you want to do? Can you do that? Can your legs still go like this? Or can your back still bend over like that? Let me know. What's your word when you want me to stop? What's your safe word? I ain't playing. I am not playing. I am not playing. Now, this is one thing. And don't nobody get all upset. And I'm going to say this because I'm 52 years old. So I've been all the way around the world. The only thing I don't do is backdoor action. I can't do the backdoor action. It's been plenty of attempts. I'm 52 years old. And I've been all the way around. I did a little bit of everything. But that backdoor action, you can keep that shit. Keep that shit for the masses. If you know what I'm talking about. That's so real. Hmm, hmm, mm. Yes. I love you guys. Oh, somebody say no pain, no gain. I hear nothing. Miss Karen said, I hear nothing. We grown as hell. We all grown. That's right. Somebody 18 and under, get out. If you're 18 and under, get out. We grown folks in here talking. If I came back some tea after dark. You better know it. But other than that, I be down for anything. I am. I'm about satisfying. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Mm. Yeah, but yeah, I was saying I almost definitely Susie Q, you crazy as shit. I almost definitely say yeah. If you married that long, let's just talk about what's going on. It's a send the grandkids to the basement. Oh, see, I took a quick shower. And so, yeah, that's most definitely. You gotta spice up the marriage. You got to. You got to. And you gotta keep it happy and you gotta talk. We talk about communication all day long. Yeah, if that is whatever you and your spouse decide, y'all are the only two that's in that bedroom. If anybody know anything else about what's going on in your bedroom because you're doing this, should nobody know what's going on in your bedroom between you and I hope you find love again. Thank you, baby. Should nobody else know what's going on in that bedroom but you and that man? Even the people be like, oh, y'all so happy. What is your secret? Don't worry about it. We communicate and we talk. That's it. We communicate and we talk. So nobody else knows what's going on in that building but you and that man. Y'all can talk about, and don't give me no man who say, I don't do that, but you want things done. Don't give me that type of turkey. I ain't playing with him then. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of turkey. I don't do that, but you want things done. Then you in the wrong bedroom. That's I'm going to put that circle in there too. You got those folks that like to give and like to take but don't like to give. You like those, you got those folks too. Man, you got to wing them all out. If you want to be happy, not yes, you got to wing them out. The givers but the takers but don't want to be the givers. You got to go, boo. Where they do that at? Not right here. Mm. The relationship goes through yes. Relationship goes to thing. But yeah, but you got to, man. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it saucy to keep the marriage going. And I'm not just saying it's all about what goes on in the bedroom, but it does play a part. But again, it's all about that communication and talking. If you communicate and talk to your spouse, I'm telling you how much beautiful your relationship would be. I'm all about talking. I'm all about listening. Those yes, Mo Thomas. I'm all about okay. This is getting too X-rated. Who said that's not play? Yes, but it's the truth. It's the truth. We all know it. We all know it. Happy wife, happy life. Happy husband, happy life. We gonna keep it two way. Cause you know what? At the end of the day, I don't need my husband to keep me happy. We need to keep each other happy. And you know, Key Cam and fan, y'all, I look at y'all, I love y'all marriage. So you know. Let's keep it. You know, I love that saying. That is a good saying. It is a good cliche, but I'm down for it the other way too. Happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy life. Let's do this thing together. We stood in front of that preacher, the minister together. We picked those rings on, so we doing this. This is a duo. We both gonna be happy. That's right, Miss Williams. But I feel your key cam in the fan. Amen. Because you know, some men say that. I was looking at this show the other day, last night. I look at this show called the Outdoor, what's it called? The Outdoor Boys. They do camping and all that stuff. And I'm gonna tell you when he made a comment, I say I know that's right to be true. And I can say that about women too. He said he was so glad he got married because he got tired of trying to figure all these women out. Now he just got to figure out one. I say amen to that. I said that's the same. That's the same thing with women. You know, you glad you get married, glad you single. I'm tired of trying to figure these men out. Now I just gotta figure out one. And when you just gotta figure out one, it make life good. I said, I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. I was here for the comment. I was here for what he said. I said, I know that's right. Anybody got time trying to figure out a whole lot, but I got time to figure out one. Put it in. Put the work in. It ain't hard. Communication. It's all about communicating. It's all about. Yes, that's good, Nakia. She said, I'm happy in my marriage. That's what I'm saying. And whatever you're doing, baby, keep it going strong. Keep it going strong. People get it right. Some people get it right. Everybody may not get it right, but some people get it right. And for the ones who get it right, kudos to you. That's good. We need a lot of good loving out here. And I ain't just talking about black love. I love to see black love. I just love to see love. Love is love. Love who you love. You know what I'm saying? Love who you love. See, I got a stripper pole in my room. Hey! That's what I'm saying. I don't know about getting up on nobody's pole. Because you might get called the emergency room out for that one. I might have a broken hip or a broken leg. But the idea of it, hey, it is what it is. I'm breaking something on the pole, but that ain't a bad idea. You gonna hold me up in the bottom while I'm sliding up on that pole? Cause I'm gonna squish both of us. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Hey Tracy baby, what's up, boo? How you doing? Yeah. That's crazy as I don't know what. And I love y'all so Scott. All you need is upper body strength for that pole. Okay. It said, so I missed that. Yes, y'all. Y'all crazy. But ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know, people do that. They take, and that's the thing. That's why they had these type of classes out here for that. Because people know that sometimes you don't want it to be, but marriage could be stressful because we all go through things. You know, a financial situation could make a marriage stressful. Having kids could make the marriage stressful. Because there is no book on this. There is no, let's get to it. There are books on here on these things, but them books, they're books. And they just based on people's opinions. That's what these books is based on. There are books on here on marriages. There are books on how to raise children. There are books on this, books on that. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you do and what you bring to the table. Them books is there's something to look at. It's something to give you some advice. It's their personal opinion. But especially if you ain't married and you ain't in it, how can it be relatable to me? I know you went to the school and your PhD tells you that you're a marriage counselor. Your PhD tells you that you this, that you that. But at the end of the day, these books to me is just general opinion. on what they think the way things should be or how you should act and what you should do. Yes, they could guide you in some direction. And yes, it could open you up to say, hey, but I'm saying the key factor, and I'm not even married, but I was in it like I was. The key factor to me when it comes to a good marriage is that attraction and that communication. Without communication, and I know the men, they always talking that, oh, women talk too much. Men want to think when we talk with nagging. You got to look past, you got to look beyond what you hearing. Understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I want you to open your ears up. And women, we got to do the same thing. Oh, he always nagging. It's always something. It's always something because it's something's going on. And they reach out. They're trying to talk to you. You gotta look past. You gotta look past. But what you hearing, understand what he or she is saying. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're just hearing something, if you're just hearing something, it's scrambled. You're not getting it. You ain't gonna never get it. And that marriage and that relationship can go downhill. You ain't gonna never get it. But I want you to understand it. I want you to grasp it. Understand what I'm saying. Don't just hear me, but understand it. And once you understand what that person is saying and what that person is feeling, only then, only then you could fix what needs to be fixed. Only then. As long as you hearing white noise, you ain't hearing nothing. You hearing rambling. You getting in your head. Oh, this person nagging me. This person nagging me. I was just out going on. It's something to go on about. It's something. You gotta listen to your spouse. You can't. Everything can always be a nag. And sometimes we say things once over and over and over again because we get the feeling when you're constantly repeating this same situation, then you ain't understanding. That means you hear me, but you're not understanding. Because if you understood what I was saying, you will fix what's going on. That means that you in my shoes, you're looking out that same window that I'm looking out of, and now you see, oh damn, baby, I get it. I heard you. I see what you're saying now. And only then you could come together and start working and fixing what needs to be fixed. There ain't nothing going to happen overnight because the problem didn't happen overnight. The situation didn't occur overnight. It happened with time. Sometimes things start happening in our relationships and we don't even notice it till it's too late. We don't even notice it when it's too late. But the point is that you notice it. It's never too late. You think it may be too late, but it's never too late. The point is that no matter when it started, you know about it now. So now we need to talk about it. He said, man, I'm lost, but I'll catch up. We talking about relationships. Go ahead, please, baby. My husband wanted all the time. Girl, look, let me tell you something. I'm a sexual deviant. I got butt, I got hips, and all these things that God put upon me. When I was in my relationship, when I was in my relationship, I always said our relationship wasn't right. I went through a whole lot, but we never had trouble in the sexual department. When I was in my relationship, I never said no. I could have been to work. I could have cooked for this man. I could have had a date with my children. But when I got out that shower, I climbed in that bed. If that man turned to me and touched me, it went down. I never, only time I denied when I was sick, with the flu or he's sick with the flu or something like that. You said my husband wanted all the time. Let's talk about it with your husband. Maybe 'cause everybody may not want it at the same time. That's just what it is. I mean, that's reality. Everybody, but sometimes we got to think about why you don't want it and I want it because it's something wrong. I mean, when I was in my relationship, it was daytime, nighttime, lunchtime. Be sitting in the room looking at TV. Get pulled. Come on, let's go. TV gone. I'm gone. It was any time because you might not have wanted, but when he gets you, he gonna do what he got to do to make the urges come. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make you want it. So I was a sexual deviant, honey. I can't believe I gone this long, almost 5 years. But it's all good though, cause somebody gonna be in trouble when they do. Somebody gonna be in trouble.
Everybody about to cut this live short. See
I
y'all
feel
later.
sorry for him, for real. Michael, you better move. Oh, oh, y'all. That Michael came out the bedroom. He came out the bedroom.
Get my food.
He came to get the food. Mm. Oh man, this ain't no blessing. But it's all good though, y'all. We having fun. I'm talking. It's just what it is. Never turn them away. Never. Cause what we say earlier, cause what you won't do, another one will. And I hate to say that, and we don't want to make relationship based on that, but it does play an important factor in our relationship. It really does. As much as we hate to admit it, it is not no, it is not everything, but it is part of that relationship. And some people will get upset, or if they get rejected, or they doing things, and some people are shy. Sometimes some people have to teach people. Everybody don't know how to do everything the same thing in the bedroom. That is so true. Everybody don't know how to do the same thing, and we learn every day. You even learn on new moves. You know what I'm saying? We learn every day. You learn on new moves. Your husband can teach you something that you never knew. Your wife can teach you something that you never knew. You know what I'm saying? We learn, boo. And you learn just like you learn in this world every day, you learn in that bedroom too. It's like here comes another YouTube. No, I ain't got too many YouTube channels in me, Oatmeal. Okay, because I'm about to start one with my sister. Maybe we can talk about this on that channel that me and my sister about to do. What we say it's called Sisterhood, or Tia called Sister Love. Well, which one we come up with? We're gonna put a name in the hat and pull it out. But excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. But it is so true. I had never been married, but I gave up the milk as if I was. I really did. But it's time for somebody to purchase this cow. It's time for this cow to be purchased because I didn't get, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when I go into a relationship, when I say that I want to start dating, I'm not going to scare a person right at all because I don't want to scare a person away. But when I do go into a relationship, I'm going to go into it honestly. I want to go into it with not playing any games. I want to go into so I'm not going to jump and say, "Oh, I want you to marry me." No, I want to feel a person out. I want to get to know the person. I want to be woo. I want to go on a date. Well, I don't know. It's COVID out here, but no, we can still do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a good time. I'm 52, baby. I just turned 52 September the 28th. I'm a Libra all day long. But I am looking for marriage. I'm not going to jump out there in this conversation and tell this man that yeah, I want to marry you. I'm going to scare him off because he could be the potential one. But I am looking, but when I'm dating and once I start dating, I'm dating for at the end of the road for there to be a marriage. I'm not dating just to have fun. I dated and had fun years ago. I'm I'm into my own, and I know what I want out of life. So and those games and all that things and all that stuff is done for me. So right now when I date, I'm dating to get to know somebody, dating to feel this person. Again, I want to be woo, I want to be romantic, I want to be romance, I want to get to know this person. But ultimately, at the end of this whole journey, I am looking for a husband. Zodiac compatibility. Is that really a thing? Is the icing on the cake? But you still have a love relationship without the paper. Don't stress it. Yes. Thank you, Susie Q. I hope they would think so. But I don't know. I hear everybody talk about that zodiac thing. That, this person, this sign don't go with this sign don't go with that sign. Honey, it's all what you believe. It's all what you believe. I don't know about the zodiac signs. I know I'm a Libra. So I ain't into all that. If you ain't matched with me and the stars and the entwine of the universe and auras and glows and all that. Now, if all that happened to be true and your aura is with my aura and we're gonna aura together, okay, that's a good alignment. But I might have someone of the opposite aura that I might be attracted to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. I believe in zodiac signs and all that stuff and everything, but a lot of people do. So I'm not going to take that away from them. Some people, sometimes you believe in stuff. It may be. I don't know. Do I believe in the signs personally? No, because the signs could be wrong. I'm a Libra. You can tell me I could be for Capricorn, and I hook up with a Capricorn, be the worst thing in my life. Because guess what? I hooked up with a Capricorn. He was abusive. He was non-loving. I was in a domestic violence relationship for over 20 something years. And if you tell me a Capricorn is who a Libra is supposed to be with, I tell you you're fucking wrong. Because I had a Capricorn, and my Capricorn was not good. And I had the name. And I can't tell you, now I'm going to put everybody's name out there. But I had that name. And that name, see that name right there? That name, I had a lot of bad things about that name. That name don't get a good rap when somebody say that's their name. You know? So I don't know. So I don't believe. I don't know who. Yes, that's that December 26th. You hit that birthday on the nose. That was his birthday. December the 26th. The day after Christmas, that Bama birthday was. Yeah, so I don't believe in that. So Sagittarius are the best. Um, okay. And Pisces. Somebody said, girl. Yes, I believe in love. We each got to learn courage. I do, Jeremiah. And that's the one thing. And you would think I would be afraid to love. After everything that I've been through, all my ups and downs, I have not ever, I guess I got six beautiful children. And that's the only reason why I hold no regrets in my relationship because I don't think I would have been blessed with the same boys that I had if I would have went in another direction. That's the only reason why that's the only thing I could take from my relationships is my six beautiful sons. And that's why I say, could I do something different? Now that I know these young men that I have in my house, I will literally say I can't do anything different because I wouldn't be the person that I am today without everything that I went through in my past. Do you get it? You get that? You know what I'm saying? Some people like, I wish I could take things back. I regret this. I wish I could do something different. But everything that I've been through brought me through who I am to the person I am today. So I can't do any regrets. I can't. Yes, sometimes I wish I had made different decisions. But then when I think about it, those decisions wouldn't have led me in this direction that I'm in now. I wouldn't came out that cocoon as this person I am. I got self-confidence now. I got my power back. I believe in myself. I have faith in myself. I don't think I would have all these accolades if I would have went in another direction. Sometimes we have to go through what we go through to get to where we need to go and to be the better person that we need to be. So I don't regret anything. I don't because I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I had to weather the storm. I had to weather the storm to come out daisies. You know what I'm saying? I had to. And I did it. And I survived it. Thank God he was there with me the whole time. I didn't know. Because it was times when I didn't think I had nobody. It was times when I think that God didn't see my suffering or my pain or I didn't understand myself. Okay? So yeah, Leos are compatible with other fire signs. So yeah. So yeah, I have no regrets. I had none. I gotta be so thick in the club. I put the drink on. Yeah. All right, y'all. I know we have fun. I love being here with y'all. But y'all know my son Jackson hungry, right? I promised him pancakes, sausage, and eggs for dinner. He want it's an early morning sermon. He want breakfast food. And he done told me 2 times, Mom, I'm getting out the shower. You still on this lie? I love you too, Jeremiah. I gotta go cook for my baby, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back next Thursday. And me and Ted, we are going to start that page. And you know what? And I could see me and Ted starting the page, that page, and we talk about relationships on that page, just because we're different. Excuse me. My sister and a man in a relationship, oh my goodness, her views and my views are so different. My sister, y'all wouldn't even know my sister right now. If my sister was in that relationship that I took so many years to fight my way out of, y'all wouldn't know my sister. Only reason I say y'all wouldn't know my sister, because she would be serving life in jail. That's how so different. Now you walk with that. You think about why I say that. Y'all would not know my sister because she would be serving life in jail. You know her character. You watch her on her show, and I think that would be so complex with us having that show that everybody wants to start us being together. Cause she would have killed that nigga. She y'all wouldn't have known her. No. My sister is controlling, up front, and don't take no sugar honey iced tea. She never did. She never did. From no man, no woman, when we was even in school, when we were younger, when we were kids. Yes. Yeah, she's still supposed to do a channel with her friends, but I'm trying to convince her to do a channel with me and her. He said, "You guys like seeing us together and everything." And when she was talking about, well, what we gonna talk about? I said, "What we do? We just get on there, we just talk. We get on there, we just talk." She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo all day long, through and through. He said, "That's right," and I'm not mad at Tia. I'm trying. She said she want to go for it. She's a Virgo, and she's every bit of a Virgo. Virgos are nasty. I lived with a Virgo. Virgos are nasty, and that my sister, she that attitude, she could snap just like that. They don't play. I live with Virgo my whole life, and trust me, I love my Virgo. I won't be on the opposite side of that Virgo. Trust me, I know that. They say Virgos are life. Say my Virgo cousin the exact same way. Stay ready always. That was my sister growing up. My sister ain't had no cars, and she ain't got no cars for no men. No, she don't. So this will be very interesting for us to talk about. Just a little 30-minute, because you don't want to be on too long, but you want to give them enough to say I'll be back next week. And I was telling her it could be I don't know. She say she wants to, but I can never say never. I could never say never. But I don't know. It's somebody out here for everybody. And I'm telling you, one day she'll meet her match. I don't think she met her match yet, but she's going to meet her match because everybody's capable of love. Everybody's capable of receiving love. You know what I'm saying? My sister shows that she can love because she had love for her child. She had love for her family. Now, them damn men, I don't know, but everybody is capable of love. And if you know somebody that can show love and give love, and my sister have an abundance of love. We are a family oriented family all day long. It's just that she's a Virgo. She's set in her ways. She want the things she want. She want them how she want it, and she don't take no mess. Now, do that means that you will never get married? No, because at the end of the day, you can find your match. There's a match out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's a match out here for everybody. And I wish for everybody to, to have somebody to enjoy it. Yes. And then there is a softer side to my sister. There is such a softer side to my sister that it shocks me. Like she worked with elderly people. You know what I'm saying? And the things that the people say about her work ethics, the way she treat the elderly, the way she take care of them, and she love up on her. A person like that deserves nothing but love. She is kind to people. She is kind to elderly people, and those are sides that you would be shocked. Tia? No, not Tia. You talking about the same girl I know? But yeah, everybody has that side to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So we gonna do this channel. She gonna be surprised. We talk. Oh yeah, she do, Anna. She really does. She really does. And my sister has came a long way. She has grown a lot. Yeah, until you rub the until you rub the wrong way, you know it. Now, let me let you know something too. Don't get things twisted, baby. Because I got a little bit fire under me. Let's not get it twisted. I might be a Libra. I might be all these things nice and sweet and loyal and all this stuff. Honey, but I can light a match too. Especially really now since I came out of my comfort. I came up out of what I used to be and I am now. I can light a match too. But I'm too old to be lighting matches. But don't sleep. That's all I'm saying. Just don't sleep. I ain't into lighting the matches, but I will flame a bitch up for real. Let's not get it twisted. Hey, I did the Berry Fonz boo. I'm Southeast chick, okay? Everybody DC and you on here, you already know. I'm from Southside. Represent boo all day long. He's like, let's see you get him. I got my mama in me, boo. Yes. No, no. Hey. You. Hmm. I know that's right. Yes. Y'all getting out of here. We all, you right. We all got a little something, something. It's always something. The best of every people. Sister, I'm sleep with one eye open. Girl, you better go see. We'll let you go see, girls. I'm about to go. But that's with everybody. That's why that thing called Snap. Y'all know about Snap. That's why they got this thing Snap. They say you don't sleep on the quiet people. That's right. That's why they got this thing called Snap, because even the best of the best people with the best intentions, with the best heart, with the best everything can always get hurt to the point where that they flick. You know what I'm saying? We all got a little bit of something down deep inside of us, but people don't see it every day because it's not nothing that we carry on our shoulder. I don't carry that on my shoulder because that's not my personality. That's not the person that I want to be. So I don't carry that on my shoulder, but I do want people to know that it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's there and it could be lit at any given moment. So don't take me lightly. That's what I'm saying. Cause we all do that. We all snap. It happens. You know what I'm saying? And people will be shocked. You welcome, Shelly B. You welcome, baby. People will be shocked. My best friend is a Libra. He is very sweet. Yes. Yes. Hey, Chad, and we're about to go. Hey, Star B. What is this, Star B? Because I don't know. Yes, look, Wanda said, I'm quiet and nice, but you hit that nerve. When Wanda, and they hit that nerve, this is my kid. Why people look at you like you're stupid then? They hit that nerve. You go off, thank you, Sharon. Why do people then look at you like you stupid? Like, like you just did something wrong. Cause they ain't used to it. Again, they ain't used to it. Then they look at you like you're stupid. But you brought this out of me. And they know what they did and said. That's right. My sons is being very affectionate, very kind. Love to do, yeah, love to do for others, yeah. Yes. I am out. I am out. I am out. I love this conversation. I am so glad I still here with you guys. The sun is going down. We had such a good time. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Pamela. Oh, look, I already can't wait till next Saturday. Look, this was extended of an extended, okay? Look, this is extended of an extended. We got extended this week because I got a phone call. Okay, oh, what was the Lifetime movie? Is Dying to Be Alone. All right, I'm going to look at it. Hi, Caden Ray. Everybody have a blessed night. Look at the movie. I'm going to come on Monday. Dying to Be Loved. We're going to talk about it. I see you guys later. I don't know. I'm trying to slow down on drinking, but I can't. I'm a decent. What she say? I'm a decent native. Moved to North Carolina, but come back home on regular. DC men still have the bullshit as you, honey. They do. Me and my girl. You know what? I'm saying that for next week because me and my girlfriend we talked about that. Do we really gotta get the heck up out of DC to go find a good man? Do we? Cause they are still full of BS. Me and my girlfriend Rhonda, we talk about this all the time on the phone. We be like, man, we gotta go to another state and grab a man. And then you go, then them people gonna look at us stupid. Why you coming here taking our man? What's wrong with the man where you live from? And I'll be like, yo, come on, come on. Gotta do New York accent. That means New York gonna come and take your man. It's like, oh, it's right. But yeah, we actually had that conversation. And we're gonna talk about that next week. And matter of fact, hopefully me and Tia get our channel started because that's a relationship thing. You say thank you, Tracy, baby, you too. And but that is so true. Can you find love in the state you live in? Are all the men in the state you live in just full of BS? I don't know. Let's talk about it next week or on the couch. And so then, guys, have an amazing week, a beautiful Sunday. Cook some good food tomorrow. And I love you so, Scott. I